What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
Welcome back to our channel.
Part like 30 of the rebuild for the EF hatch.
Yeah, so today we're making extra time in our schedules so we could make sure the car is 100% primered and ready for paint for next video, so that we could just come in and spray it, because it's going to be a long process. We don't really have this isn't a spray booth, so we got to work with a fanning system. So we got to make sure we spray enough paint and enough clear. So it's going to be a long day. So we want to make sure everything's 100% ready for that day. And I know this is probably the second or third time, along with everything else, but we're serious this time.
Yeah. So he's gonna do a recap on what we did, but like he was saying, you guys will see paint on the body of the car next time.
Yeah.
We did decide that some body panels aren't gonna get painted due to the space we need, and since we're doing a color change, it's kind of like it makes it a little bit harder for us.
Yeah.
But so the doors are gonna be painted off the car. Fenders, bumpers are gonna be painted in a separate video. The back of the doors are going to be painted with the car. So today what we're going to work on is prepping the back, stripping the doors completely, prepping them, scuffing and sanding whatever we need to sand, getting the body 100% ready, and we're actually going to lay primer on the doors and the roof.
Right. So last video, what we did is we painted. Here's our top of the line fanning system for our spray booth. It's my own personal fan. So we sprayed the car last time. I mean, you could tell it's definitely white. Like we said before, this is a learning experience.
Yeah.
And cool stuff's just falling apart. So he told me before we did this that we should probably do like a single stage on the interior, but I'm kind of hard-headed, and I said no. I didn't want to spend the extra money. And
it wasn't even extra money.
It was more money, but it's like I didn't want to spend the time or money on it, because I said it's the interior. Nobody's ever going to see it. I just wanted the trunk pan to be the best looking, aesthetically. And it's like the paint's not bad. The paint, if we would have laid more paint down, it would have had better finish and more of the finish I was expecting. But it's just a little ashy. So once the whole car's painted with whatever materials we have left over, we will touch that up and make sure that's up to our standard. We're gonna get right to it, and we'll catch you guys in a little bit. we're getting ready to paint now. So this area again here. So I had to come back and fix this. And then here also, this had like a huge like body gap, and then it also had a dent right here. It was actually a dent protruding out. So yeah, he's gonna start painting now.
Guys.
What's going on?
So we did get primer on the car. Unfortunately, the gun is acting up. So there's a couple drips along the car. We just wanted to get some coverage. We're definitely gonna have to get a new gun. We have new guns. We just been trying to still use this one. Full car is covered. Full car is covered in primer. So we are gonna come in. We're gonna wet sand this with 400 and 600, I believe, or something along those lines. And then we're gonna be doing the doors. We gotta primer the doors and the trunk, along with the bumpers and the filler panels, because we have two of each. We're gonna be doing that in the next video.
Well, the next video, the car is getting painted.
Also, the main body of the car. So then I guess we can also just paint the doors and everything once we're finished with the body of the car.
Yeah. So
I think we need the room either way.
Yeah, because we need a lot of room in here. So yeah, so next video, the main body is gonna get painted. We're not gonna tape anything off because it's white on white, so it's gonna go off anyways. Yeah. Overspray doesn't matter. And then we're gonna clear the car too. So basically, the car as you see it now, this whole thing is gonna get wet sanded, the primer wet sanded, and then the car will be painted and cleared next video.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long video next video. We're expecting it to be an all day, probably like 12 hours of going at it, but we're more than committed at it. I mean, by the time we do body work, the main chassis, hood, and the main chassis of the car is it's gonna be white.
Yeah. So then that'll leave us with all our doors, filler panels, and fenders,
which we can lay out. We'll get a couple more dollies or whatever they're called and we'll lay it out, and that way we could just go in there and do what we have to do.
Yeah.
I mean, we probably need like one more. No, we need a couple more dollars, but that's fine.
We'll work that out. But right now, we didn't wear our masks because we were just trying to hurry up.
Yeah.
And this smell is killing us, so we just gotta get out of here. So thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and see our next video. We're releasing 2 videos a week.
Yeah.
And what else do we gotta do?
Follow. What is it? Like, comment, subscribe.
There you go. See you guys next video.